This is a bad idea.
It wasn't a good idea, but it's going to make for great footage to show to Joshua when he's like 20.
Dance! I really don't think I should be dancing on camera. Okay, so... Dance, Daddy, since you're behind the camera.
Yes.
Great moves, Tom.
Welcome in Rough Ruth.
Welcome in Rough Ruth. This is the hiking tag video. I hope I got that right. It was started by the channel One at a Time, and I'll put links to everything in the video description below. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird and if there's a bit of noise in the background. We're inside our brand new gigantic 6-sleeper family tent for car camping. Okay, and it's basically 10 questions about hiking. And at the end of this video, I'll tag 3 other channels that can answer the questions as well if they want to.
Questions. Who are you?
So I'm Ruth, and I run the YouTube channel Roughing It with Ruth.
When did you start hiking?
I went on my first proper hike when I was 26 years old, and I'm going to turn 31 fairly soon now.
Do you backpack?
Yes, I do backpack. It's one of my favorite things to do.
What is your favorite trail food?
That's quite difficult. It kind of changes with every hike that I do. The most recent hike that I did, someone brought, oh my goodness, ravioli, which I was extremely jealous of. And I had one ravioli, which was amazing.
What was the longest trip in terms of distance or days that you have taken?
So I'm not actually sure what the longest distance is that I've done in a day hiking. But the longest overall trip that I've done so far is the Fish River Canyon. And that was 6 days. Yes? Yes? Okay, but Mommy's a short person. You want to touch the roof? Okay, fine. Okay, so the Fish River Canyon is the longest, continuous trip that I've taken. And that was 6 days and 90 kilometers.
What hike do you repeat the most and why?
The reason why I hike in the Fairy Glen Nature Reserve so much is because it's quite close to my house. It has quite a nice hill for training. It's got some fairly technical terrain to train on as well. And it's very convenient for me to go and hike there. So I trail run there and I hike there the most of any trail by miles.
What 3 hikes are on your to-do list?
Ooh, okay. Number 1 is Mount Fuji in Japan, which I'm hopefully actually going to be able to do later this year. Number 2, I really want to go and do a trail somewhere in the Volkberg, which is actually part of the Drakensberg mountain range. And then number 3, oh my goodness, I don't know when this is ever going to get off my bucket list. I would love to get to the top of Ifidi Pass and not have too much drama along the way.
I've given up on that dream.
Well, I haven't, so 3rd time's the charm.
Do you use a map and compass or GPS?
Until fairly recently, I just used a map. So recently, I put an app on my phone called Locus, which one of my friends, Ralph, has been using a lot. And he used it for the Fish River Canyon hike as well, and it works so well. And that is basically a GPS app for your phone.
Who do you hike with?
I walk with Joshua.
Let's walk!
Let's walk! And I walk with Thomas, who's behind the camera right now, looking incredibly long-suffering. And I walk with friends, Ralph and Taryn and my cousin Benjamin. Cousin Benjamin, yes.
Yeah,
Basically anybody who will go hiking with me, I walk with. I also sometimes go with hiking clubs.
Last question. What makes you want to hike a trail?
If there's a trail there, I want to hike it.
Oh.
I do like stuff that's physically challenging. They're just, I really can't think of any reasons not to hike a trail. Okay, so the 3 channels that I want to tag to answer these questions. Number 1 is Catherine Gregory from the YouTube channel Catherine Gregory. Number 2 is On the Trail with Bart. And number 3 is Green Valley Hiking Club.